Oh, where could that Selli be? He fled from Utah suspiciously. He's gone to hiding, so I'm not really sure. We're gonna catch that bastard soon and be at his door. Time's up, bozo.
Seems like it's gotten worse.
Poor working class Selli.
I am
here.
I've always been working class.
Yeah, he's like the Bruce Springsteen of fucking comedians. It's always working class, you know. The kind of comedy you can listen to while having a Budweiser after working all day in the fucking mines or something.
in the factory.
Yeah. Oh God, I worked in a factory. The boss is breathing down my neck, but unwinding with a nice Budweiser and the latest Thomas Selli podcast. It makes it all worthwhile.
Sounds fun to me. Nice white trash.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Have some
living it.
bologna.
Some bologna just
dude.
rolled up on a sandwich.
working class.
Yeah.
You're either a bologna kid or a peanut butter and jelly kid.
peanut butter and jelly.
I'm PB&J.
Yeah, PB and J
Yeah.
supremacy.
Yeah, PB&J.
Yes.
We didn't have fucking nut allergies back in the day. You had your preferential brand of PB and peanut butter.
That's true, dude. I don't know one person my age who had a nut allergy.
I wanted to be a Skippy family. I
Yeah.
wanted to be Peter Pan.
Jif.
We were Jif.
Jif.
yeah.
Jif.
Shame.
Jif had like a monopoly
Jif.
on childhood. Were you chunky or smooth?
Smooth.
I like smooth, but if Chunky was on sale, my mom would get it.
Yeah, I like
know.
the smooth for the consistency of the PB&J sandwich.
Yes.
Where it's like the chunky was like, damn, this is like almost like a savory,
Right.
like heavier kind of peanut butter.
I would
Exactly.
freak out if there was. I thought it was too much.
I like the chunks.
Chunky?
Yeah.
Chunky is not. You feel like it's like this is like a hearty fucking sandwich. Like this is like a hearty, like chunky peanut butter, extra chunky.
Ugh.
Sign me up.
Ugh.
This is freaking me out.
It's freaking me out.
These are the topics we touch on.
Yes.
But Peter Pan, only one of my friends had the Peter Pan brand peanut butter.
I don't know. I've never seen the Peter Pan.
Really?
brand. I've never even seen that.
Maybe it was like
to
a
be
regional
honest.
thing. I grew up in the Midwest.
I've
Yeah,
seen
probably.
the Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I've seen. I loved Peter Pan growing up too, so I wanted the Peter Pan, but I never got it. Same with the bus. Every time we took a bus, I'd be like, "Why don't we take the Peter Pan bus?"
What Peter Pan?
Because your
bus?
parents
There's a
were working class.
Yeah,
they could afford to
exactly.
fucking take
Oh,
the
the
train.
Peter Pan
man.
travel
Yeah.
bus. Yeah.
Get on the mega bus, son.
Damn. That was
Like,
yeah.
only
Like
white
just like,
people on there.
well, just like cross country road trips in general, or like road trips, family road trips. I feel are a thing of the past now. Am I wrong on that? Or maybe it's because I just don't have any friends with kids.
There probably is, but they're just not. It's more like it's not. They don't appreciate it as much because the kids are just in the back on the iPads.
Yeah,
Well,
the iPad in up.
I wish I wish I was a fucking
Same.
iPad baby.
My
Dude.
parents
God.
probably wish I was, actually.
I know. I would be
Bad
fucking
as shit. So.
I wouldn't be fucking bothering. I'd be looking at pictures of Charlie Kirk getting fucking shot in the neck.
I've watched that video,
Yeah.
like,
It's
sadly
fucking funny,
to say,
huh?
but, like, I don't know, probably 50 times I've watched
It
it.
didn't affect me that much.
It
I wasn't
did- it
happy, but I
affected-
wasn't like.
No.
I know people who are like, I cried. I'm like, I've seen 2 guys, 1 hammer.
That
Like,
would be
3 guys, 1 hammer.
Oh, well,
of course,
yeah.
but
That does
like,
nothing.
You came
No.
to that one sexually.
Me and my friend watched 3 guys, 1 hammer a few times because we didn't think it was real.
No, it's definitely real.
Yeah,
it's-
and then you went to watch it one more time to make sure it's like a true gay guy would jerk off to this 3 times. So I just jerked off to it twice because like the first time I thought a chick was going to show up.
Right.
And the second time it was the aspect of a man being in pain.
Ugh.
But the third time would just be for lust of a man.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I seen a horse one time have sex with a woman and it murdered her.
Oh,
That kind
Like
of
stomped on
traumatized
her
me.
after,
No,
or
the
just-
dick was so big when it went inside of her, it just like shattered her inside.
that happens
Damn,
to Mr. Hands
that's
too.
That's happened to me.
Got that horse cock all up
Yeah,
in
when
you,
I
Joe?
had sex with a woman and she died. Only instead of a massive cock, it was from HIV-related
Fucking
disease.
AIDS.
I thought you just got like really excited. We're like, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I fucking Lenny her from Of Mice
Yeah,
and Men.
dude.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
didn't
I
mean
wouldn't
to.
shoot you, Joe. I would just try to keep you safe.
The whole theme of that book is like capitalism sucks, but you know what also sucks? Being retarded.
Yeah, yep.
Like,
And having to kill your
Yeah.
retarded friend.
that actually seemed like the
know.
only highlight of it is like, look, there's a retarded guy. He's going to cost you a lot of opportunities. But how often do you get to kill a retarded person?
I know.
dude?
And they don't even when he does it. Everyone who finds him's like, okay. They just
Yeah.
that's the end of the book. There's
Matter
no
of
like
fact, retard dead.
Yeah, they're
Like,
not like
case
George.
closed.
We have to call the cops. They're like, all right, into the river. They just go about their day. Well, they were gonna kill him anyways, but still, they're just like,
I don't know. Maybe they would have just talked to him.
yeah, with
Heard
rope
his,
and
heard his side of the
dogs.
story. Damn.
Well, yeah. What if he was just like, she's a woman, fellas? They might be like, well, hey, he's got some sense.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It was the they weren't going to kill him because they weren't going to kill Lenny because he killed a woman. They were going to kill Lenny because he had damaged another person's property.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
sense.
that's
By killing-
that's worse actually.
by killing
Yeah.
what was it, Charlie's wife?
Curly
or
or
Curly,
something.
yeah.
Curly or something.
Curly,
yeah.
was- everyone always say, like, Joe, you're like Curly because you're short and fucking angry. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking pick a fight with. Like, I'm also like, I'm short and I'm angry, but I also like don't have any physical problems. I was never one of those like little guys like, oh, I learned how to fucking throw a punch. Like,
you weren't a toady.
no, dude, I was a fucking hobbit, dog.
I was a
Like,
hobbit.
I was just straight up hobbit. Like, you know, like
How
I'm,
tall
I'm
are you?
chilling. I'm 5'5".
Those are my height, 5'6", 5'5".
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
around that. It's like,
Women are mean to you guys.
now, and like, you know what? It's like I'm 40 now, and I keep thinking like I'm gonna have a growth spurt eventually.
No.
Like, it's like, damn, someday my spine's gonna grow, and like I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm in pain because my body's growing so fast. But I know that's not gonna fucking happen.
No.
Whatever. It's all about. Thank Christ for fucking body positivity. And
Well, there's a movement now. Yeah.
and now it
Yeah.
well, like now it's now it's like about being truly body positive, where it's like I'm not gonna take Ozempic. I'm not going to get any of this plastic surgery. I'm certainly not going to get the surgery where they break my arms and legs and extend my body by like 3.5 inches. That
No,
costs,
you don't
like,
need that.
I would think it, but it's like
You
those
would look
people.
crazy.
Those
You don't need
people
that.
look grotesque when they come out of
You
it.
don't need
They
that.
look like someone who grew up on another planet.
It looks
gravity,
like like a Stretch
Ugh.
Armstrong.
Yeah.
They look like
No.
Stretch Armstrong when they get.
but it doesn't go
get it.
back. It's just
Yeah,
No,
it's just
yeah.
stretched out.
Because your body is like, all right, you're done growing now. Let's fuse these bones into place.
Ugh.
And people are like, no, you got that all fucked up. And then you're 6 months, you're incapacitated still. You know, you
It's-
can't walk or anything. It's dumb.
It's almost like when someone who's been fat their whole lives loses the weight, and
Yeah.
even though you're happy they lost the weight, sometimes you look at them and you're like, you don't look right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
'Cause
yeah.
you're-
No, dude,
the
I've
chemistry's all off.
I've done both. I was a fat kid, and then I lost a bunch of weight, and then I got weight back.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's the way to do it, dude.
Right.
Because you have
Right.
like, oh, I can like think back on my 20s when I was like a size 30 waist and like living it up. And now it's like, well, whatever, dude. I got the
Whatever.
I got the vaccine, so I fucking put on like 40 pounds. It's like, yeah, I took I got the vaccine. It's a side effect of the
That's
vaccine.
lame, dude. I like that.
Yeah, it's like whatever, man. You know?
I don't know. I'm on Ozempic and I love it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an old lesbian. I don't want to be an old fat lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I got
never
some
knew
folks
you-
in my life on that.
Huh?
I got some folks in my life on the Ozempic.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost like 40 pounds from it. I'm gonna
Damn.
continue to lose it.
I didn't know
yeah.
you were.
Yeah, I don't want to be fat.
I didn't know
man.
you were though.
I wasn't like that big, but I was bigger.
Oh,
It
okay.
was on the way.
I think it's.
You know?
I like being fat. I'm actually trying to get more weight.
Does your dick
been-
stick out farther than
No,
your
it
stomach?
doesn't.
No,
It's completely
no.
lost.
All right.
It's
well,
completely lost in the fat fold between my
Well.
chubby little thighs and my little belly. It's
Right.
just like so. It like whenever like if I'm
That's kind
particularly
of cute, I
aroused-
guess, if you like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, if I'm like particularly aroused, like my fucking the head of my penis will come out of my fat, like the Snarlack pit in Return of the Jedi.
Like
It
a
comes
little
out.
turtle
like
coming out of a
yeah,
rock.
it's like a little bit.
Hello.
In the '90s
Yeah.
version, though.
Yeah, in the 90s. version.
That's when I start getting aroused when I see the seamless orders like within like 5 to 10 minutes.
You get bricked up
I'm
from
like,
the
oh
food.
fuck, here we go. Leave it on the doorstep. Take that photo and get the fuck out of here.
Oh man,
That's
dude.
tight.
Welcome, Sheri Ciprane, to the pod. By the way,
Thank you
folks.
for having me,
Hello.
guys.
Yeah.
Welcome
Thank
to
you,
pod,
thank you.
Sheri. This is how we do it. There's no rhyme or reason.
We try to start
anything.
hot now
Yeah.
that it's dangerous to be a comedian.
Yes.
That is crazy what happened.
It's
like-
insane what's happening
Wait,
right
which
now.
one?
For those
I
of
mean,
you,
there's a
It's
lot
been in
going
2
on.
weeks of-
There's a
yeah.
lot going on.
Everyone's saying
Right.
it's the craziest fascist week of their
yeah,
life.
for those of you
Yeah,
that,
I
that
mean-
are just now tuning in, Jimmy Kimmel has been assassinated by the Trump administration for doing blackface in
Yeah.
in
Hey.
2002.
2002.
He did
Yeah.
Carl Malone.
He did
Yes.
Karl
Like, I
Malone.
I posted that on my
He did-
story.
A lot of
Yeah.
a
Mhm.
lot of I mean a lot of the Man Show. It's
not
like
hold up?
It doesn't. I mean, it's
Didn't
it's like
age
that-
well.
No,
It wasn't
it's
good then either.
It's
really.
meant to
Yeah.
appeal to like boomers and elderly Gen X.
Yes.
In terms of like where it's like, oh, it's sick. Hey, it's okay to be a man again.
Yeah.
As if it was ever like not okay
Right.
to be as if there's any fucking culture outside of like science fiction where it's like
Not
the men are
okay.
just used to breed. Don't
Yeah.
worry. There are fucking
Sean
there are
Connery
slaves
movie,
that
yeah.
are fucking like it's like that never happens, dude.
No, but
It's all good, dude.
yeah, it's fucked up. I mean,
It's fucking wild. It's a
it
wild.
wasn't even that bad what he said.
I didn't
Careful,
think it was
don't
that
say it.
bad
We're gonna
either.
you're gonna get us in trouble.
It wasn't even that bad.
I didn't think it was that bad, but honestly, I'm more annoyed with the people pretending they watched Jimmy Kimmel, who
Yeah.
are our age, even
Late
your
night.
age.
Yeah, late night in general is like.
Who's watching late night?
Well, it's just like it's like because what's his name? That little fucking
Guillermo.
yeah, the guy with the grease back
Guillermo?
hair and
Guillermo.
no, Andrew Schultz. He
Oh,
changed
Schultz.
it where it's like I'm gonna have like the aspects of a late night talk show just on YouTube,
On a
and now it's like
podcast.
now YouTube is like the thing where
It's the
people
late
want-
night
you
now,
think
yeah.
Schultz
want-
did it?
Huh?
You think it's Schultz that?
No, it's just like the way it's podcasted in general. It's just changed how people consume
Yeah.
their media and their entertainment. Like people are more likely to know about like an obscure. You have a better chance of finding somebody who listened to the same podcast as you.
Yeah.
Than like someone's like, hey, did you watch Late Night last night?
Yeah, no.
Like nobody just
No
nobody.
one
It's
did.
antiquated, and honestly, the only people that would listen to Late Night are the ones that would get offended by a Charlie Kirk joke.
Yeah.
the boomers.
Like old
yeah.
ass
Yeah.
old ass
It's the
fucking
boomers.
people that are
Mhm.
like who are, it's very funny because in 2016 the whole campaign was fuck your feelings, like very openly
Yeah.
fuck your feelings, and now they're like my feelings when this little fucking which is like honestly how crazy that Charlie Kirk is like a kid.
Charlie Kirk's younger than me.
Yeah.
I
he's a
thought he
little
was in
kid.
his 40s,
Me
man.
too.
No,
I thought he was in his
that's
40s.
He's 32.
Yeah.
I'm 33.
Was.
I thought, yeah, well, yeah.
But like it's always funny when like I see like a young conservative or just like honestly like anyone younger than me that has like their shit like together like understands a 401k has like owns a fucking house or some shit. It's like how the fuck are you doing that? Sometimes I'll look at like if I'll go to a friend's apartment and I'll see their bedroom, and sometimes they have like a mom and dad vibe bedroom.
oh, yeah.
You know, where it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like, damn, what a fucking clean
Yeah.
fucking bedroom where like it's like, oh, we can't. I'm not supposed to be
Yeah.
in here.
There's no weed in here.
Yeah. It's like, where's your fucking Darth Maul poster? You know, like what's going on? You know,
Yo,
it's
I
it's
know
so it's
exactly
you know
what you
like and like it's even like you know they have like the nightstand has a book. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like,
you're sounding like my apartment in my room.
ooh.
Yeah, very adult.
It's
That's
like
my wife, though,
no,
not me.
no
you know.
ashtray with
Yeah.
like 5 roaches.
No,
You know,
no.
no lava lamp.
No,
you know?
no, not anymore. No.
Yeah.
But you open my drawer, and like 4 of my drawers, you'll find whips, chains,
Oh,
handcuffs,
nice.
different
Nice.
dildos. So you just gotta, peek around a little bit.
It's
for
like a
the-
Rihanna song right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
I was thinking Hellraiser, but I like
Hellraiser.
either one. I like the other thing too with this is the amount of people being like, "This is awful." I'm almost 200% sure because some of these people I didn't know then, but these were the same people who were like, "I'm glad Louis got kicked out. I'm glad Aziz is gone. I'm glad Shane got in trouble." Like
Right.
these are the same people who were like, "This is good," and it's like, bro, this. You didn't watch Jimmy Kimmel. He wasn't putting out anything we actually consumed.
If I had to, yeah,
Just
but if
clips. I would see clips. But
yeah,
not the show.
The clip sucked. It was him crying
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
about like
about
I
his
can't believe
kid.
this
It
is
was something about like his
Trump,
kid.
Trump,
I think he was crying because Trump made him vaccinate his kid.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't want a retarded kid, Trump. Don't make me do this thing. And Trump was like, oh, you're going to do it. I'm going to give you a retarded kid, Jimmy Kimmel. Take the vaccine.
Well, wait, what were you about to say? Yeah.
About what?
I thought you were gonna.
Oh, just like, well, it's also like, yeah, but you know.
I'll take Aziz out of that one.
well, like, but like,
Aziz.
like, I mean, like, there's like no one's truly canceled.
No,
In
Jimmy
the fact-
Kimmel's gonna.
He's
do
gonna
a
come back
podcast.
stronger. He's
Yeah.
gonna come back stronger.
Everyone's come back stronger from a cancellation. So
Yeah.
maybe this is like maybe Trump knew what he was doing. He was setting Jimmy up to become even more powerful.
Like a Tucker. He's
Yeah.
gonna be the left wing Tucker.
Who
Yeah.
knows? There's never going to be a left wing anything, dude, because left wing like that. No,
Alex Jones this last
yeah,
year.
left
He was
wing,
like,
dude, like,
he
'cause,
can
like,
really talk about Trump now. And not give a
it's too
fuck.
self-destructive. They're too busy tearing down, like they can't get support. At least like the Republicans, like they will blindly follow one another You know, like they
Because their IQ levels
yeah,
are
they're
so
retarded. They're
low.
retarded, so they're like
dumb.
lemmings. But
They
like,
believe in God.
but like, yeah, Democrats like they're all like,
Yo,
Jesus.
This is another thing too. Back to sorry. Are you?
Jesus, baby.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. The amount of I didn't know Charlie Kirk was such a Jesus freak.
Oh, yeah.
well, it's the biggest pivot right now. Is like all these like fucking comics that are going to Austin are like, man, I'm going to church now. You got to get God.
Get out of here.
It's like,
Dude.
get out of
They
here.
must not
dude.
get any pussy.
No,
they
they
also
well
didn't
like
grow up in it probably.
well no, and that's like Rogan even started going to a church.
he didn't grow up
Did he
and going
really?
to church.
Yeah, he started talking about going to church.
He
and
didn't
it's
grow up going to
No,
church.
I don't think he
That's
did.
only something you can later in life be like, I'm gonna try this out.
It's
if
fucking
you
weird.
Never did it.
Yeah.
If you were like me or your girl, Kelly and I are like, fuck this, dude.
Right.
I don't ever want to go back to church. Specifically, unless my mom tells me she already did this year. She goes, I'd really like you to come to church with me on Christmas. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
what I
you
do.
gotta
Christmas
fucking
Eve.
Get up on Christmas.
I
Christmas
straight up
Eve,
told
yeah.
my mom. All right, it's okay.
I thought you were coming in like, no,
my
Jesus sucks.
beautiful wife, my fiance Kelly Taylor. Everyone.
Oh, Kelly Taylor.
But no, if you grow up,
90210.
Yeah, you get it. Very original.
if you grew up going to church, you usually and you don't go when you're older, usually don't revert back unless it's over dick or pussy. Let's be real.
Well, or AA or NA. They force
Yeah,
that
yeah.
on you in the
You gotta
programs.
find some, or it's like you want to get married.
Ugh.
And the parents.
Yeah,
Are really
it's like-
religious.
Or it's like, oh, I can meet somebody if I go to this church, and it's like,
Yeah, they even have apps for really religious people.
Yeah.
Like you said,
Yeah.
dick
Mom
or
tried
pussy.
to get
Goddard.
us-
Yeah,
was
mhm.
on one
Goddard.
for like a day.
Goddard, that's what it's called.
Goddard. Yeah.
Really?
Goddard.
plenty of Jesus fish.
Oh no.
That was
Oh.
Yeah,
no,
what
man. It's
else
just
is there?
I knew he was Republican. I didn't know how much he was like Jesus is king. Follow Jesus. If you and I was watching it going like lame. Like I was like, this sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Do you believe in God though?
No, I don't. I don't believe in God. I just don't. Is that even?
Yeah.
I don't care, dude. Like everyone who says I'm spiritual and all this, it's like, do you really care though? You know what I mean? Like you really care that much about?
I just don't want to go to hell.
Yeah, I'm
What-
scared
it's
of
like-
hell.
it's
too.
like, damn,
I'm
isn't
scared
that
of hell.
is like-
I was
is there
raised
a hell?
Catholic.
No,
I was
it's
raised
like-
Catholic.
I just
man.
remember, like,
I'm
me
already
too. I
gay,
just
a
did.
heroin addict. Cheat on my wife, all kinds of shit. I'm going somewhere.
No, it's like God's gonna be like, that's chill.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
all right,
Jesus
you're
hung out
chill.
with prostitutes.
Yeah,
well,
they're
you
chill.
know.
Yeah, that's like the thing. He only lasted 33 years too.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So,
Yeah.
He did a
And-
lot of living.
yeah.
Longer than Charlie Kirk. Look at that.
Oh, that
Whoa,
is
really
true.
makes you think, dude. Whoa, what is it? It's like I'm gonna be a part of like how old is the 31 Club, where it's like you get assassinated at 31. How many other people are in the 31 Club?
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Welcome to the 31 Club. Who's next? How old is Ben Shapiro?
He's old and he's
older than that.
He's such a little goofball.
He
Getting
yeah.
up
didn't
there
get shot.
complaining about stuff with his little hat.
He looks
Yeah.
like an open micer. He really does.
He really does.
Like one
He
of
looks-
one of
he
the-
looks like
I mean,
he looks
one
like-
of these other ones.
He looks like he would have the opinions he has.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he
Yes.
does.
He's very like, I don't know. I felt like he was always like one of those kids that dressed up nice for school.
Yeah. He
Where it's
wears
like,
a suit to
uh,
school.
He
and everyone's
irons
like,
his
bro.
fucking t-shirts.
Yeah,
probably.
always like
Yeah.
immaculately had his hair combed.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What a fucking dork,
What a
dude.
gay guy, man.
Yeah,
That's a
I
fag
mean, they always
behavior.
like exercise like self-discipline and stuff.
Ugh.
When what they should have been is how to deflect a bullet through your neck.
Yeah.
I would focus on that every day.
Learn how to zig instead of zag out this
You're
motherfucker,
fucking
you know?
lean back. I would never.
Lean with it,
I
rock
always-
with
if
it.
you're listening to this, please do not shoot me.
Yeah.
Please don't fucking shoot. Did you ever think about that? Like, you ever said like, please don't fucking kill me? I would.
mean-
I'm gonna start saying that every fucking podcast
Please
now.
don't kill me.
Every event is like,
guys.
hey,
Yeah.
if you enjoyed the show, thank you so much. And if you didn't, please don't murder me. I'm going to be handing out
Yeah.
merch after the show.
I mean,
Please don't
it's a free
use that as an
t-shirt.
opportunity
Yeah.
to fucking kill me.
If you don't agree with us, that's fine. We don't care.
Just rape me.
Just
Don't kill me.
Just
I'm kidding.
Don't do that.
I'm
How-
kidding. I'm kidding.
The one redeeming factor, did you see, Selli, you're going to love this. Did you see that Charlie Kirk's killer had a tasty little trans girlfriend?
Is
I
that
didn't see
true?
Oh, yeah.
that
Looks hot,
true?
too.
I did see.
I saw the videos. I subscribed to her OnlyFans.
I heard that they're also a furry.
Huh?
Yeah, I
also a
heard that. I
furry,
heard
yeah,
they're
yeah.
No,
furry
that's
and
not.
dated a trans woman.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I heard the
At least
trans.
the trans people are fighting back instead of being pussies.
They're like, we don't
you know?
claim that
like,
one.
good for them finally for being stop
dead
being
named
pussies,
the trans
bro.
girlfriend.
Did they dead name?
No,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Jim out here, you know.
What if its name was Charlie too? That'd
Oh.
That'd be wild.
Damn.
be crazy. Sorry about the. Yeah, I just don't know their actual gender.
I don't either, but
Well, you can always use the they, them.
They,
yeah.
them.
They.
It's slip of the tongue. Sorry, don't
slip
murder
of the
me.
tongue. Slip of the tongue.
Don't call my job.
They're like a little axe throwing place. They call me. They're like, hey, your co-host is like, it's like you got to get him out.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's just been a wild 2 weeks of the seemingly opposite behavior from both sides of the political spectrum. I've never seen this. I haven't seen this much flip-flopping this fast in a while.
No.
I can't
haven't
remember.
seen this much flip-flopping since George W. Bush.
Yeah.
Well, when we had Rodney King back in the day, I don't know if you guys are old
That
enough
was
to
cool,
remember
yeah.
him.
I've seen it.
He was
And, like-
he was on he was on
He was the
crack.
first viral video.
Yeah, that's like
He
a
was on
George
crack.
Floyd type of
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
but
it
we
was
didn't
like-
have social media like that. We had
If-
like
if-
TV sitcoms that maybe would mention it here
Yeah.
and there.
If we
you
did,
know?
think of how much how faster would have Black Lives Matter been able to scam all those
Oh
people
man,
out
they
of
would have been
money.
able to rob
If we
motherfuckers
had-
back
if we
in
just had Twitter in the
1990.
80s. It would have been so much easier to buy coke in the 80s too.
Yeah.
With, like,
That's
social
true, and it
media.
wouldn't have been cut like it is
It
now.
would have been good ass cocaine.
Do you do coke?
I do.
I have some if you want.
All right. Well, fuck yeah, dude. Stick around for the Patreon. folks.
Yeah, we won't do it on air, but
No,
Just a little
no,
summer.
no.
Just that would really help the ratings. Certainly when it gets demonetized, I'll tell you that much.
I tested it the other day because my friend has like a tester kit.
Yeah.
It did not have fentanyl in it, but it had some gasoline in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm all right with that.
That's
You
okay.
know?
Yeah.
A little.
That smells
for
good.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I can now that you say that, I guess I can taste the gasoline.
You know
when
what?
I get the drip a little,
But
but
it's all good. You know, I've done those.
But no fentanyl.
I've done those test strips. They came back inconclusive. And
that's
I'm
probably
like-
fentanyl, maybe
I'm like,
a little bit.
well, I'll take my chance. I didn't die. I
We're
didn't
still
die.
here.
I'm starting to think those
still
are
here.
that's the new razor blades in your fucking
Yeah.
Halloween
Fentanyl?
candy.
yeah, you just
Yeah.
hand
Yeah.
them out. To
Yeah,
these
they're like,
kids.
oh, you're
Fentanyl
fucking
strips.
like I better hold on, kids. Let me do a little bump first to make sure there's no
Right,
fentanyl
right.
in the.
If I
Dad
die-
needs to do a little bump first.
Why can't it be?
I do the bump. I pretend to die. Boo! Scare the kids. Ah!
Gotcha, motherfucker.
Gotcha.
They
Happy
all leave,
Halloween.
just gonna pull it all
I
to
do,
you.
and maybe this is my age, but I feel like Halloween is like less fun now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
man.
I feel like the 80s and 90s
Unless you're
Halloween
Oh, that
single.
was
hit
fun.
different, right?
80s
Like,
and 90s were fun.
all like the neighborhoods, like it was like an
Oh,
event.
yeah.
yeah, the community got involved. The
No, it was
neighborhood
a
got
community
involved.
event. Like, I mean, and maybe it's also just like, oh, you're a kid, so everything seems like
True.
bigger and an event. But
The costumes, we really got into them, and
Yeah.
we had to home make them a lot of the time. There was no
Yeah.
like Party City I mean, we had Party City, but it wasn't like it is now.
you had to like go
You
to like
know?
certain outlets. For
You
us,
had a
we would
creative
have to-
family member.
Yeah, we'd have to
help you out.
drive.
Yeah.
And if you wanted like a good one, you had to drive to like. There wasn't like Spirit of Halloween.
No, there was no spirit.
It's like
Spirit
so
Halloween.
funny how old we sound now, just being like there was a Spirit of
Back
Halloween.
in my
wasn't.
day,
There wasn't.
no, there wasn't.
I remember asking my parents, like, I need a costume, and they were almost like, just find what you can, and we'll help
That's
you
what
make
I was
it.
a
And I
hobo
like, what
one
the
year.
fu- Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted
And
to
I
like a detective.
almost
Your
blackface,
poor
but I
little
had
Italian
turtles on
boy,
there.
dude. That's your
Ah,
costume.
suck.
Alex
Yeah.
Selli over here.
We're gonna rub a little fucking dirt on your face. There you
Yeah.
go. You're a poorer version of yourself.
Yeah, it's like
What-
blackface. That's what I had too, a little bit, you know.
What annoys me about what annoyed me at Halloween was I'd always get a mask, but then the mask fills up with your sweat.
It's too
Yeah.
hot and
How you have to
nasty.
He doesn't
take it off.
breathe.
Yeah.
You always have
Same
to,
same thing happened
yeah.
to me during the pandemic. I'm like, I can't. I'm fucking asphyxiating
Hated
in
it.
this
It's too
little
hot.
fucking mask.
It's
Get
too
out of
hot.
here. I'll
Yeah.
take my chances with this manufactured disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now
I-
shit's not fun, and Halloween is just not
Unless
fun.
you're single and you go to a Halloween party with like that's gonna be a Halloween party.
It's
It's
like
Yeah.
a
not
little
fun.
fucking like, oh, I'm a slutty mouse,
Yeah.
and like
A slutty mouse. I'm a
Any-
slutty rat
I'm a
bitch.
mouse.
I'm a slutty-
I'm
yeah,
a rat
dude.
queen. I'm the rat queen out this
I'm a fucking
motherfucker.
slutty Kermit the Frog,
Yeah.
dude.
I hooked up with a girl who just was like, I'm a snow bunny, but she was just a slut
Yeah.
dressed like with bunny
Now
ears.
you're about.
I'm
now you're
down
about
for
to
that.
Be a,
And
now you're about to be a victim, bitch.
I
You want some
Yeah.
roofies, ho?
Merry.
Now it's a
trick or
fun
treat.
Halloween.
I
My
got
dick's
it. Oh,
getting wet.
you don't get a treat, but I'm gonna give you a trick.
you want to go bobbing for
Exactly.
apples in this bathroom, just the two of us?
And by apples, I mean my balls. Oh, no.
I did too. No photo evidence of this, so try canceling me.
No.
I bought this costume the way it was too. I bought a Mexican costume. It was a mustache, a poncho,
Oh, I've seen
and a
them.
sombrero.
That's
yeah,
like,
that was like pre those posters where it's
Yeah.
like my culture is not your
Yeah,
costume.
dude.
Oh,
Still
wow.
got laid. No photo evidence.
Ay, caramba.
He- he- my
No one
ass.
took any
Yeah,
And I
dude.
was pale.
It's like a
because-
mariachi
yeah.
band. If
Yes.
you want to dress up as a mariachi band, you'd be
Yeah.
good at that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in, dude.
You know? Are you? You're not Mexican.
I'm Mexican enough.
You're Mexican enough. man.
It's like whatever's, man. You need me to like wear a sombrero, wear a sombrero.
No, this guy on the street the other day was smoking a cigarette outside my job,
Nice.
and he goes, "Ellen DeGeneres," and I was like, "Nah, man, I got better tits than her, bro." But I was just like, "Yeah, I mean, what Halloween costume would I don't know, stereotype softball player,
Ooh, that's good.
you know?
Yeah.
I don't know."
You could do the chick who's like,
We
Oh,
could
we
do
can
Rosie-
do it.
Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rosie, get a bandana. Just look
Exactly,
like a
dude.
gang member trying to be a
we can
chulo.
do. We can do these jobs that men. can
I'd rather
do.
not.
Yeah.
I'd rather
you
not.
could be like Tank Girl, you know?
I remember Tank Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it,
Tank
dude.
Girl.
But
was
I do miss being mansplained too.
Ooh.
I don't-
could
We
do
can't
that.
do that.
I
Any
like
day,
it.
Sheri.
I don't know. Call me old. Call
See
me
that
old
bridge
school.
over there?
Yes.
They built that in there.
Yeah, I learned a lot. You know, I did learn. Unless I know what I'm talking about, and then you're trying to mansplain me, then I'll get pissed off.
Yeah, that's-
Mansplaining, it's reserved for either dads or dudes
Yes.
trying to fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Those are the only two. Because, like, I'm
Right.
not, I don't give a shit about anything. Like, you know, people be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
Like, I
met-
try to, like, not give information because I don't know. Like, oh, my God, when people, like, ask me for directions, oh, fuck. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, you're
Subway's
going to want to
that
go
way.
that way and, like, give them bad directions.
Like
Try
that
to, like, if
motherfucker.
unless they're saying, like, where to go uptown. And then I'm like, you go that way. You go that way, man.
Yeah.
the streets of that
I just
way.
let the women talk. That's why I didn't want to. What was the thing we just said? Oh yeah, you don't want to
Mansplain.
You don't want to mansplain. So when they're talking, I'm just like,
Good for you.
you gonna get naked or what? You know what I mean?
I don't know, do you guys feel like emasculated nowadays with all the man hate?
No, I think it's cool.
Yeah,
You like
I don't-
it?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
It gets to me sometimes.
My
Selly-
friends
it gets to
are-
Selly all the fucking
I don't know.
time.
My friends are more Gen X, elder millennials, and they're having a rough time.
well,
They're
you know,
having a rough time. you
it'll
know?
annoy me that like, it's just I receive. I feel like we receive the brunt of like, man, this. It's like, bro, I'm not the guy who did whatever happened.
They're
to
like
you.
they're not giving you a chance.
Yeah,
They're
that's-
generalizing you
well,
with
especially
everybody.
in comedy. And don't get me wrong, I also lean into being a piece of shit when I'm on stage. But it's like, again, I've said this before. Do you really think I'm like that all the time?
Yes.
Or do you think the guy on stage going, women are actually the best is... You think that's the guy who's
Right.
good? You
Right.
think he's a good guy?
No, they're
Fuck
they're
you.
usually the ones that are the predators.
That's
actually.
what I say, Sherry. Thank you. Sherry said it for
They're
me.
usually the ones that are the predators.
Yes. If I'm joking on stage about being a psycho, I'm joking. If the guy on stage who has no jokes is like, I love women, he rapes.
Right.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Or he definitely thinks about it.
Yeah,
And
and
then
that-
invites
yeah.
every mediocre girl comic
Yeah.
on their
Let's
show.
go right. Let's go
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Let's go to an open mic and
Yeah,
write, and
let's
I'll
go.
put you on my show next month,
Yeah.
and the month after, and the month after.
And that's what annoys me because I feel like I feel like the people who know me know that I'm not a piece of shit, and
No.
that just never gets brought.
I don't think Selly's a piece of shit.
I think he's a piece of shit. But like, I'm not gonna go around and be like, "Oh, he's a piece of shit." But like, if people are like, "Do you think Selly's a piece of shit?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, absolutely."
But he's the good kind of piece of shit.
Yeah, he's like, it's like whatever.
Yeah, like I'm crazy.
It's like
but
I
I'm the
don't
good
give a
crazy.
fuck. You know, I'm going into it like expecting him to be a piece of shit. So if he
Right.
does something piece of shitty, it's like, "Oh, he's a piece of shit. What can you do?"
Yeah.
What do you
I'm not gonna be like,
expect?
"Oh my god, he did what?" It's
Yeah.
like, you know.
Figures he would
Yeah,
do
just
that.
set expectations like, "Oh, look at that. This guy's all right."
Yeah,
you know.
that's true.
That's what I mean. I start real low, and then if you continue to think that way, that's kind of on you because you just let that one experience dictate everything.
You have
Really
really,
makes you
big
think.
fucking feet,
Thanks. It's nothing else. Nothing else.
bro. God
My
damn.
penis is small.
I wasn't even thinking that, but they are big anyway.
I guess. These are
Shaquille
13s.
O'Neal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Damn.
shit, bro.
yeah. Yeah. Dude.
Anyway, sorry, I have ADD.
It's okay.
yeah,
It's all right. Yeah. Yeah. What can you do?
but I don't know.
I wish the big penis thing caught on earlier in my life. Last week I explained to Joe why I always thought I had a small penis.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really wrong, but
How many inches are you?
see,
Three
that's
and
the
a
thing,
half.
Sherry. I always thought I had a small penis, so I
3.5?
never measured it, and I still haven't.
Okay.
I just
You
know
have
it's.
use the measurement app on your fucking iPhone. Go into the bathroom and do
Or
it.
just measure it with your iPhone. If it's
can't
this
do-
big, it's pretty average.
Do I have to get it?
If it's this
I-
big, it's pretty average.
It's a. You know, we can give or take.
Yeah,
On
then
a-
it's
on a-
average.
yeah,
Or
it's-
big,
yeah.
actually. Big average.
Yeah, it's a big average.
Big average.
No one complains.
I heard 5 inches is average.
Yeah,
Depends
and
on
a
the
woman's
race.
vagina is only.
Well, for
six-
white guys.
Yeah.
And a woman's vagina is only has 6 inches of depth, so you don't really need longer than
6
6 inches.
inches of depth.
You don't need longer.
Oh,
Okay,
I
I
don't
like
know,
that.
man.
I like
I don't
that.
know.
I like that.
It hurts them.
Men's penises can come in all shapes and sizes, but a woman's vagina is
It's
always consistently.
only 6.
Only
Only
inches.
6.
It's like no, it's actually illegal for it to be less than or more than 6 inches.
I don't know, man.
But it's like so like this like how like men's genitals can like vary wildly in size and shape.
Yes.
Well, women's vaginas consistently sit.
Well, we have either
set your watch by it.
like the roast beef, like we
Yeah.
got
I was about to
some of
say,
us have that.
you guys
We have
have-
some bat wings sometimes,
I've literally eaten a girl out who looked like the Dilophosaurus. from
What
Jurassic
the
Park,
fuck?
Being like, rah! I was
You should just name her that. Be like, come here, Dilophosaurus.
I didn't tell her this to her face, but
Give a little
You
chew
know.
on it,
You say I love
it
you.
was a lot going
Yeah.
on. There was
I've seen many different kinds of that.
I'm sure.
Outside, inside.
And
yeah.
don't get me wrong, I'm there. You know what I mean? But I saw one that was like it looked like it got nuked.
Whoa.
Does that make sense?
Whoa.
Like I
Post-apocalyptic
I
wasteland.
didn't
Yeah.
understand
Post-apocalyptic
why-
pussy,
It was
my
just
God.
all out, but like,
It's
like
inside out pussy.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't. I was like, this is. I'd never come into contact with one like that. You know,
Mamma
like,
mia.
it-
Whatever did you
She
do?
was Italian.
Mamma mia, mamma
He was
mia.
Italian. I think it's the other side of the world thing.
Yeah, because
They-
Like how
one
like,
girl
like
was
in Europe
Albanian
how
that
like
I
men
had.
aren't circumcised.
Yeah.
Right.
And
No, for
vaginas are like untethered.
This shit
Yeah, they're
didn't know about the
uncut.
morning after pill.
Really?
Whoa.
In
She
Italy,
didn't
they
know
just
about it.
in Italy they just
Ooh.
have a fucking cigarette and a glass of red
Yeah,
wine.
exactly.
And they're like the baby.
Some espresso in the morning.
The baby, she is gone.
They
No,
mix
my
it into
baby.
they mix it in the marinara and just give you an extra
Or just
plate.
throw you down the steps in a wife beater.
Hey! They just yell at you until
Yeah.
it comes
Yeah,
out.
where do you
Smack
think
the shit outta
veal
you.
comes from? Dude?
Oh God.
Beautiful culture.
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Yeah.
American.
Mamma
I
mia.
love being Italian, and I'm not even that Italian. I just like I like the
You
I
love-
like
you
that
love-
they're loud
Yeah.
and that they
use our
The,
hands.
kinda-
We're
the
loud.
woman hitting thing is a
yes,
nice
the woman
bonus.
hitting thing, fascism.
The
Yeah.
best food.
That's you're naming my
Yeah.
uncles, aunts, mom, dad, everyone.
Honestly,
yeah,
the
that's
food,
true.
we kick the shit out of most cultures with the food.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll argue that to them. I had to argue with Lawrence Reese about black soul food versus Italian food.
Soul food is just a
And-
variation of
It's
slaves.
yeah,
and they
it's
they
like
had
enjoy
to,
your fucking slave food,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, like you
We
had to
eat
eat.
it. Like it's like we don't eat this shit all the time.
Sorry,
It's like,
we didn't have to eat pork toes,
Yeah, it's
bro.
like-
you know, like
Yeah, I got so racist during the
I
argument.
bet it's true.
because I was at one point like, no, fuck you, Lawrence. You're wrong. And he was like, and to Lawrence's credit, he does. He's good to argue with because he actually doesn't take things too offensively.
No, he doesn't.
But he was wrong.
On
yeah,
the soul
no, that's
food.
a
Wrong
fucking
on the soul
dog
food.
shit take.
Yeah, it was bad. You know, I mean,
How many
Lawrence.
soul food restaurants do you see? Do you see a lot of soul
Yeah,
food
you go-
restaurants?
you-
Right.
If you see a soul food restaurant in your neighborhood, you got to get out of that neighborhood because you're gonna get raped by a black guy,
Jesus Christ.
raped by a violent
While
black guy.
having DMX in the background. Come on, just barking in the background, you know?
Yeah, dude.
And do you think there's gonna be a Derek Chauvin to save you?
No.
In this fucking dystopia?
No, Chauvin.
He's gone.
Dystopian.
he's Derek Chauvin.
Shagoner. Shagoner, baby.
Oh man, dude.
But
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I do love bad food, but it's like
You can't eat it all the time.
Can't-
I could eat
yeah.
Italian food all the time.
Yeah, but it'll be slow
But-
and tired
Yeah.
and never want to get up, you know?
well, if you lived in Italy, you could actually eat Italian
yeah,
food all
'cause
the
we don't
time,
have all that.
and they make it all there. But
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's
Here,
different.
it's a little different.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's a bunch of shit.
It's
here.
like There's like anything you have in America is like an Americanized version. Of,
Yeah, everyone says that about Asian food. They're all
Yeah.
like, you don't even know.
yeah. 'Cause,
No,
like
it's
they
true.
eat fucking rice and fucking beans and shit in Japan.
Beans?
Yeah.
I think you're
See,
thinking of
that-
Spanish people, rice and beans.
But like they eat like it's like more
Yeah, you
vegetation
you
and
just
shit.
said rice and beans for Japanese.
Spanish people.
Isn't it more like
Legumes.
Le legumes.
Isn't it more like it's just a lot more fish?
I
right?
think
It's
so.
like
Seafood.
fish and like
Especially in
vegetables.
Japan.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
it's their
Chinese
fucking
restaurants
island.
is not what they're eating.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
eating.
They don't use, like,
fucking General
MSG and
Tso
If I-
everything.
yeah,
chicken.
if I was like General Tso, they'd be like,
That's all like American.
Outta here.
No.
It's like the same as like soul food, where it's like soul food's not fucking African cuisine. It's
That is
like
true, yeah.
how they can like how can I replicate the taste of home
Right.
in this new country?
Exactly.
And so it's something similar, but it's like what they work off of.
interesting.
Ethiopian food's really good.
Yeah.
Have you ever had
That's-
Ethiopian?
Yeah, where it's like it's
You
a
eat
lot
it
of
with the bread. You eat
you eat,
like with
yeah,
the
it's
bread.
served on like the bread. It's like a
Yeah.
fucking pita thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really
It's-
good.
It's interesting.
It's really
Dude.
good.
It can be really spicy too. It's almost all vegan.
Blew
Yeah,
it
a lot
at
of
a
it.
wedding this weekend
Why?
by all right, well, this also like not really blowing it because I'm not wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not
Okay,
wrong.
Here we go.
My uncle married into the family. Known
So
him
not your
forever.
uncle.
He's not my right.
By
He's,
marriage.
he's by marriage. His niece.
Oh,
not
he banged his niece.
no. But
Selli banged
I
his
did not
Sounds
bang
like
my niece.
a porno.
His
I did not
Banged his
bang.
niece.
I did not bang anyone.
Oh, but my niece, but he just banged a chick at the
I
wedding
did
who
not
happened
bang
to be
anyone at the wedding.
related.
That's
All
what I'm
right.
getting at. I met my uncle's niece.
Okay.
And she's pretty cute. And
Oh, here we go.
And
I didn't bang her.
But I didn't bang her. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
right.
But in my head, I'm like,
I'd bang
it
you.
wouldn't be wrong, right?
Wouldn't be wrong.
It's not
No.
immoral.
What kind of God?
mean-
It's like, I mean, she's 14. She can make her own
He is
decisions.
an adult.
Yo, in
pretty
South
tall.
Africa, the legal age is 13.
Jesus
There you
Christ.
go. No, Selli, you'd love
Fly her to
Ethiopian.
South Africa.
Yeah,
Fucking-
one way ticket, please.
No,
Yeah,
but
don't worry, Selli. There's white people in South Africa.
they're Dutch white, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Anyway,
white. Yeah.
I was talking to this chick. We were walking around the wedding for a bit, and then we got
Your
to
cousin?
This, she's not my cousin.
Cousin by
We got
marriage.
to this, not
That-
even
that
my
he stuck
cousin,
his dick
not
in, by the
even
way.
my not even related
Your
at all.
niece.
Selli fucked his cousin.
Fucked her, dude.
Awesome.
We get to the there was a hummus thing.
Yeah.
We get to the hummus plate, and I asked. I was also on shrooms.
Oh God.
I'm fucked up, by the way. I'm like gone.
Yeah.
And I asked the people at the hummus plate. I go, which one has garlic in it? Is there any garlic in any of these? And she just went like, why would there be garlic in the hummus? And I was like, I
There's
don't know. That's
garlic
just
hummus.
the hummus I get when like at
Yeah.
home. And everyone around us collectively laughed, and she never talked to me again the rest of the wedding. And
Aw.
but I was so shroomed out, I didn't
Damn.
care. But I remembered later, I was like, she stopped talking to me after that garlic comment.
Come on, baby, cuz. Give me a little
Could have had
taste.
sex with my not cousin.
I mean, family's family.
She also took a shroom from me.
Damn.
Like,
Maybe she
offered
was
one to
shroomed
her.
out and bugged
maybe
out.
you
She
should have.
went and
Maybe you
bugged
should have
out.
given
Yeah.
her a little fucking little
So-
shroom between your fucking thighs,
There
huh?
you go.
The cock.
The one that's average size.
Average, maybe
The size of a fucking
little,
iPhone.
Maybe a little, maybe when it's hard.
Hey, well, yeah,
Never when
obviously.
it's.
Well,
don't even look at it right now, guys. It's a nub. No, but at the wedding, I take 2 shrooms before the recession. Recession goes on.
Reception?
Reception.
Recession.
The recession, which is coming.
God, a fucking wedding. You went to a black wedding? Where's
So
Just
I
kidding.
I take another one later just
Okay.
for fun. I hand my cousin one. I drop one in a little thing of water on the table, and then I take that one because I'm like, I'm not gonna let it go to
No,
waste.
that yeah.
And then my cousins were like, I think you've taken too many shrooms. So despite them, in front of them, I took another one. So I took 5 caps of shrooms at this wedding.
Wow.
That's like
Great time.
Probably like a half an eighth or something.
It ruled, dude. I had the best time.
Wow.
I got in a fight with 2 different family members.
Why?
One just didn't like me. So
You're
my
just
cousins-
shroomed out.
I was shroomed out. A waitress came up to us and handed me an hors d'oeuvre. I said, "Thanks, sweetheart." All my cousins around me who were girls were like, "You can't call a woman that." All
I
right,
say
yeah."
that all the time. I
Me
say
too.
sweetheart and honey all the
Me-
time.
I say darling.
The
And
less sexually threatening you are, the more acceptable it is to say
that's what
that.
Okay,
I wasn't
okay.
being. And then I yelled at all of my girl cousins who were bitching at me, but they were sort of kidding.
Yeah.
I went, guys, relax. I called the woman sweetheart. Who cares? My great aunt, out of like nowhere, just screams, "Don't say that!" And then this really made her upset.
Oh.
I just leaned in and went, "Relax,
Sweetheart."
I just
Relax.
backed away.
Relax, sweetheart.
And
And then you smacked
she
her.
hasn't talked to me since. And then my dad said something about like we should be able to agree without there being this many problems. I was like, yeah, we should. We should be able to agree without getting shot in the neck on video.
Yeah.
And then one of my cousins, my aunt's significant other, came over and was like, "What do you mean by that?" And it spiraled.
All
into-
over sweetheart?
No, that was
Oh.
those
Now
were the
he's
two
like,
different
now
things.
Selli's
Now I'm defending Charlie Kirk
Okay,
inadvertently.
Okay.
And I don't even like the guy or agree with him.
Why?
I mean-
It's like, doesn't it make it like more adventurous to be a fucking outspoken comedian? Like, oh, I could die. Like,
Right.
it's honestly like pretty fucking lame how comedians are like, I'm fucking like, all these comics like, oh, I'm watching out my
I'm
comedy
worried.
album.
Yeah.
I got caution tape
yeah.
over my fucking mouth. It's like, well, now you might actually die.
Yeah.
So it's fucking very cool. It's like, damn, we could be like the next Lenny Bruce
Ooh.
or George Carlin getting arrested. Only,
You want to be who are
they're
the,
like-
like Dimebag Daryl. We're
Yeah.
just riffing so hard, and someone takes a gun and
That would be
murders you on
fucking
stage.
tight. I finally,
That's so sad, though.
Yeah.
I finally get
It's
on a
fucked
Don't
up.
Tell show and I get fucking murdered. And they're like, oh, you got to check. And like, of course, that's like the one time
guess
they're
you
like,
shouldn't
oh,
have told,
we got to
yeah.
pull this fucking Don't Tell. It's too
This is-
controversial.
this is
Don't
for-
martyr him.
These are for your comments on the pod. Bam, they just blow you away.
Yeah, this is for calling me gay on YouTube for fucking 15 years. It's like, damn, that guy fucking tracked down my IP address. I didn't think that actually existed.
I've said it. I want to go out,
Having
in the
sex
middle
with
of
a
having
minor.
sex with a minor.
Who's your cousin?
Not my cousin.
That's why he was yelling at all of his cousins earlier. It's like,
Sweetheart, get over
yeah,
here.
don't worry, sweethearts. There's
Oh, yeah.
plenty of Selli to go
I
around.
go up to the
Yeah.
waitress at the end of the night. I go, "Excuse me, miss. I go, I called you sweetheart earlier when I got an hors d'oeuvre from you. I apologize. Did it offend you?" And she goes, "No, not even a little bit." I go,
No.
"Do you even register me saying it?"
Nope.
She goes, "No." I go, "Have a great night." I just left her. I was
Exactly.
Yeah,
like,
right. She was probably terrified.
yeah,
probably
now
fucking
she's terrified.
cornered
I
her.
and was like,
Yeah.
"Hey."
Is it okay that I called you sweetheart?
Yeah, you
My
got
eyes, like,
you got a problem with me calling you sweetheart? She's like, no. It's like, yeah, you weren't scared, were you? She's like, no.
I
completely
swear,
black
I wasn't.
pupils.
I wasn't. I swear.
A nice guy would call you sweetheart, huh? She's like, yeah.
We also had a weed bar.
Oh my god.
And in the
At the
open bar-
wedding?
Yeah, a weed bar.
Oh, that's cool.
Where was this?
It was in Vermont.
Nice?
So in the,
fucking
well,
hippy-dippy
it wasn't
Vermont.
also like it wasn't like a bartender. My cousin,
A bud tender.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
cousin set up a table in the back, and she owns a growing thing in it. She's
Oh,
like
damn.
top. She's smart. She knows all the. She's a weed genius.
Connoisseur.
Yeah, she took 4 different strains and rolled them up into like 40 joints each, and just
Wow.
put them in jars in the back. So you would go in the back and it would tell you what they were.
Oh, that's so
but you would
cool.
just take. And dude, I got so high. I also drank 5 vodka cranberries that were
Good
mostly
Lord.
Vodka.
I had
So
a great
Truman,
night.
vodka, weed in
I was
Vermont.
getting hit from
Yelling
all
at
angles.
Yeah.
family.
Yelling
Yeah.
at
Trying to
family,
have sex
trying
with
to have
another.
sex with not my family.
Close
but-
enough.
No.
but
Family
I-
by marriage,
yeah,
so technically not.
I also tried it with I think 2 other chicks that night, and
2
it
other
just-
cousins.
no, they were not related
Yeah,
at all.
right.
They weren't
Friends
even
of the family.
friends of the family.
Yeah.
It's like he goes like a cousin once removed and then twice
Twice removed.
No.
My third cousin
Yeah.
doesn't
No
go.
one
was related
And he's
who
like,
I
all
talked
right,
to."
now I gotta, that takes care of the extended family. Now I gotta work my way back around to like as far away from blood as possible. It's like an aunt,
Ooh.
an aunt's cousin.
No.
Yeah.
I think the shrooms were coming off really strong though, because I was having an engaging conversation, but I was also like, I can't seem to like figure out how to have sex with these.
Where's my penis?
like maybe
Why
you're-
aren't they getting naked yet?
Because like you're around family, dude.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Going to a family event trying to get laid and being on shrooms.
That's true. The last
Oh.
event, the wedding I got laid at, I was not related to anyone at all at the wedding.
Yeah.
Even I didn't even go. My date and I went as friends, and I hooked up with someone else at the wedding.
Damn.
Yeah, probably worried about family. You weren't worried about them.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
think that's what. But that's the thing. I wasn't worried about family. I was telling all my family, I'm on shrooms. Stop fucking with me.
And they fuck with you even
And they
more.
kept fucking with me, and then I'd be like, guys, I'm fucked up. Stop antagonizing me. Yeah. So.
Whatever happened to fist fighting? All these
Ooh.
murders and people getting shot and
Yeah,
canceled. What about just
assault people.
old school fucking fist fights?
Man.
You know, bring that back. Bring back gay bashing a little bit too.
How
Ooh.
much though?
Just a little.
That's
like
such a slippery
like
slope,
throw a
though.
little soda can at my head or
What
something.
I've said,
you know?
not even gay bashing.
Don't like beat me up.
No.
Me up, but you know,
I
grew up on
yeah.
gay bashing and it made me who I am. Damn it. You know.
What I want, what I would appreciate, not want, what I would appreciate from the gays is if they would not even let, it's just like, not, the gays are not the only authority on what is gay and what's not.
No.
Does that make sense? Because living out here, if you ever visited Brooklyn, there's guys like me who are like,
Bushwick.
yeah, who are like, I'm not gay at all, but I love getting pegged. Actually, I prefer it. And you're like,
You're a fag.
yeah, dude. And they'll be like, you can't
And that's
say that.
okay.
You can't say that. Gay, it's with a woman and that. And I'm like, bro, I'm straight
So
and
many
that's not
different
an option.
spectrums.
You know what I mean? That's not an option for a straight guy. Like, okay, you can justify it that it's a woman, but that is a gay activity.
Would you
Getting
consider
fucked in the
getting
ass.
raped
Stealing
in
our
prison
valor.
a gay activity or
That's rape,
survival?
Joe. It's
Survival.
survival.
Survival of the fittest. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
And the
What
tightest.
if like you got like really good and became a power bottom?
I had to be
during your
Yeah.
incarceration.
I'm
Like you got so good, like you could like finish off like other people in the cell. Like you get maybe like 2-3
Sell
pumps
Selli.
in
Yeah.
your ass.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
the Selli.
Yeah, and then they're
Yeah.
like you get like passed around as like top prison bitch. but
Selli the Selli.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that's
Yeah.
got a ring to it.
You're like the
Yeah, Selli
Amber
the
Rose
Selli.
of fucking Cell Block 7 or something like that.
Yeah, you got that loosey goosey after a little while.
You,
know?
you have to like function on the outside.
disgusting.
And you're like, all right, Sully, you served your time, but like you can't reacclimate to society because you're constantly.
Beecher. I'm the Beecher
Yeah.
from Oz.
Oh God.
I get a swastika burning into my ass the first night I'm there. Did you ever watch Oz?
No,
You
I'm
had
too
to.
shy,
Really?
dude.
You watched Oz?
Yeah.
I watched that.
A little
I
bit,
watched
yeah.
that clip on Saturday Night Live where Seinfeld ended up in Oz.
Oh, that's
And
I've seen
that was a
yeah,
good. That was a
that's pretty
good sketch, dude.
Dude, Oz has the god damn. You're
It's
like
pretty brutal.
yeah. There's
pretty
one
brutal.
where Adebisi, the biggest, blackest guy in the prison. 3 Italians try to jump him, and he takes the leader of them and like knocks him out really quick, and then takes oil and oils like oil, like black oil, and lubes the guy's ass before
Ugh.
he rapes it. And it's like
At least he did that.
yeah,
you
but
know?
it was violent even for it acting. You're like, this is
It wasn't
horrible.
acting.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
wasn't even. It's just
It's
one
a
of those.
porno
you're
that
like,
they were taping.
You really don't want to go to jail if you after watching Oz.
No, dude. Jail
When I-
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
of course.
I mean, I've been in juvie, and I got a lot of pussy in juvie.
Man,
Yeah.
I want pussy.
But looking back and I look at these girls now on Facebook, and man, they are fucking rough looking, man.
Isn't that crazy? when
They
you
were
look
rough
up,
looking
like-
back then too.
You
but-
look up like former lovers,
yeah, they're
on
rough
social
looking.
media.
Woo.
and it's like, you died 3 years ago. What the fuck?
Yeah, walking
When did this happen?
like corpse.
And
for
it's like
sure.
remembering, and it's like remembering this bitch, and it's like, oh my fucking god! I just
Yeah.
There's one or two who are doing pretty well. Like they look great, but every other of one of my exes is like, geez, dude.
One of my exes is doing incredibly well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a few
maybe
of
you
them.
heard of her.
There's one I would kill you both to get back with this woman. Sorry. But no,
I'll murder you both right now.
She lives in Boston, and she moved to Boston when we separated, and now she lives on like the outskirts of Boston at a beach house.
Oh wow!
With her own everything, so it's like
You gotta get back with
my
her,
God,
dude.
bro.
Your sugar mama.
You
Yeah.
love beaches.
I do love beaches.
You gotta
and-
You gotta hit her up, dude.
Maybe one day.
She's
Hit her-
single.
What's stopping you?
Well, I had a really good date last week before.
Who cares,
I went
dude?
on-
Who cares
I
about
know.
this chick? Does she have a beach house?
Yeah, on the water.
Yeah,
and
no. cares,
successful.
This one seems successful.
Okay.
I'll say that.
How
Is
come?
she a comedian?
No.
All right.
We
Good
see-
for you.
I try, Sheri. I try not.
I told
to.
you not to do that, man.
I don't do it on purpose.
He just has sex with him
True.
occasionally.
Right. Well,
It's
yeah.
only Only like 3.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's
Alexis
not bad.
That's not too
Ramirez
bad.
is one.
Don't
Who?
don't
Alexis
don't
Ramirez.
name
Oh,
the other one.
she.
Oh yeah.
Don't. She
He
will
gets-
bother us. and
No,
you'll have
she
to bleep
won't.
her.
I
She
like
will.
her.
I like
See, he
Alexis
likes
too.
her.
I
yeah.
like her.
We
She's
should
kind of
get-
Who's the-
quirky.
who's
We
the
should
third?
get Alexis on just so she can at least
I make her.
tell the viewers
Defend.
her side of the story.
I
She's
make
like,
her
oh,
feel
what,
uncomfortable, I
that's-
think.
I consensually had sex with Alex Tomaselli.
Yes.
She gives me spots every now and then.
Yeah.
Like
well,
the
she
comedy
gave me
shop
spots. I
and-
gave you that.
She gave Selli a spot.
I bet she
The
did.
ultimate spot, the G spot.
Yeah.
Did you hit the
we
G
had a fun
spot?
time.
Yeah. Did you make her climax?
She can explain that. if
What?
She
Just
wants.
tell us,
She
dude.
can
Be a little-
explain
What do
it.
you? What do you?
She's a
think?
squirter. Alex
I didn't
Ramirez
say
is a
that.
squirter.
No, I wouldn't-
Shit, dude.
I didn't
Damn,
say that.
Sally, that's
Sally said
crazy.
I'm not saying she does that.
Oh, damn.
Come on, saying she was hurting for a squirting.
Yeah,
eh? Jesus.
squirting.
I'll just say
Damn.
this: I do all right. You know, I get in there.
Nice. He loves
Get in
her.
there.
Who's the third one? Oh, that one chick
Speed
from
it up,
fucking
straight beat it up.
Connecticut.
Speed
Some
it up,
Connecticut
straight
bitch.
beat.
Oh, the one who, first of all, wasn't a comedian when we dated. Second of all,
Oh.
her house burned down, and that's what happened.
No, I thought that other one that you took to the San Gennaro
yeah.
festival.
She doesn't, whatever. That one-
She doesn't count.
See, dude, Sally goes through like all these
doesn't
fucking.
really- she doesn't really do stand up.
He's like
She
he
does,
doesn't.
but
he
she's,
just
you know.
if he doesn't find the woman funny, he's like she doesn't really do stand up.
Oh,
It's okay.
Kinda true.
He's like I've never actually been with a
damn.
comedian.
That's so true.
Fucked up, Selly.
It's very true.
Yeah.
I do feel that way. I do. If we had hooked up and you're just a cute chick, but you do stand up,
Yeah.
you're just a cute chick to me. I don't respect you as a comic.
No.
I'm just kidding. But
Well-
there's a lot of very attractive women who do stand up who
Like who?
I don't think are funny, even in.
Oh, yeah, there's a few of them.
There's
for sure.
we
There's a
we
handful.
all know the names we're thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'll publicly shame them, but it doesn't do me. any
no,
good.
that's not going to help anybody.
You know who?
Does it rhyme with fattily homo?
Oh, I mean, yeah, Natalie isn't. I think everyone's come around to that.
Look at my eyes!
Isn't that awesome, dude?
Look at my eyes!
Inside me.
It's like, oh god, now I wish I was faking autism so I could get out of that.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's funny, dude. I'm like that. That's an
That.
open
What if that
secret.
is his next evolution, though, where he's
What?
like, guys, I faked everything. That honestly, I
Bravo.
would be a fan then.
Bravo.
If he just came up and was like, guys, I'm kidding. I'm a fucking Crystalia. He just turns into a
Oh,
Crystalia.
Well, whenever that's what happens when people get busted, like they have to lean into it. Like, yeah, I'm a creep. I'm a bad guy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess what? I've actually always been a bad guy.
Actually, Delia's
True.
done the opposite. It's pretty funny. He'll like get on stage and be like, "It's been a rough few years, but I got through it with you," and everyone's like,
Yeah, he talks about his wife and his
Yeah, his
daughter.
wife and yeah.
He
That's a big
milks his
pivot.
wife and
Yeah.
daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
He should
he
be milking
still
like those
cheats on
little
them.
fucking
I bet he does.
girls,
I bet he does.
dude.
I bet he does.
"Bro, it's."
But
in
like,
this-
what's the point of being like a fucking comedian if you can't groom young people?
well, the other
you know?
thing too,
like,
like,
why are we even? Why are we honest? Like,
she
let's make
sort
it
of
on.
knew too. You can tell
What
she
do you
didn't
mean?
leave him.
No, she.
Oh,
yeah,
the
she
wife?
knew.
His
Yeah.
wife?
No, she knew.
It's a
Totally
meal
knew.
ticket, dude.
She knew.
Yeah, no,
It's
and
a
she
meal
also
ticket.
never has to work. So yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
But
never
it's-
has to work. Gets to
She
have a
owns
baby.
him. She owns
Gets to have
him.
a baby, which is something all women biologically want. All women biologically crave to poop out a baby.
Amen.
Sometimes multiple times in a lifetime.
Amen.
Yeah, I know a few. The
Amen. Praise
You-
Jesus.
I'll say this too is very funny. I've been thinking about this lately. I've been in a lot of situations, specifically since I moved to New York, where if I did what the women do to me, it would be a problem.
Yeah.
But because I'm a cool guy,
Right.
and usually any guy, it doesn't affect. Like, who gives a shit? But
What do you mean?
like 2 years ago, a woman at my job, Hatchet Place, we were just hanging out at a work party, and she was like, "Come here," and just shoved me in a closet, and we hooked up. Like we made out there, and then we went back to her
Well, a
place.
female can do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or most recently, a woman I unmatched with on Hinge tracked me down and was like, "Hey, I know you unmatched with me, and if you did, that's fine, but I'd still like to go on a date with you." And I was like,
Ew, that's a weirdo. That's a stalker.
That's who he's like, I love this girl. He's like, things go.
I don't love her.
That's why
but we
we're
had a
recording
really good
tonight.
first
He
date.
wanted to fuck her last night.
We were supposed to go on date number 2
you
last
unmatched her,
night.
then she stalked you, and then you were like, "Oh, I like this. Let's go out."
I liked her persistence.
All right.
That's what,
Okay.
and she is attractive. She's
Well, if
not-
we don't hear from Selly in a few months,
That
we
is true.
know
You don't
where
hear from
he's
me.
at, man.
yeah,
He's
I'll
chained
send
to her
you- I'm
radiator.
gonna start sending Joe I'm like, hey Joe, I'm on a date right now. I'm here with this.
Share your
Share
location.
your location with Joe, man.
Just share your
'cause
location, dude.
Doesn't sound
But
good.
She was really cool. I really liked.
Yeah, she'll let
hanging
you
out
stick
with
it
her.
in the ass.
No, I've never done that. I've talked about this.
Why not?
I've learned. I did try once.
Yeah.
You need poppers or something.
Well,
No, you don't.
Or lube.
No,
it
you
helps.
don't.
Poppers
Yeah.
help. It opens it
Make
up
her
a
spit
little.
on your fucking cock.
It was.
But, yeah.
I really went for it one time with a girl, and it was. We just.
Was it her first time? You got to do it with a girl where she's done it before.
I don't think she did it before, but
That's the
we were
problem.
both really horny, and there was
Just going
a
for it.
lot going on.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't going, and I was like, I'm not trying to have a stuck or hurt situation. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah.
Stuck.
Ooh.
Never know.
Or shit on your dick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm scared of
Honestly,
That happens.
this girl,
Yeah, a little fucking Brown Street.
It happens a little.
first girl
Yeah.
who I ever
fucked in the
ate,
ass.
well, ate her ass. I even talked to her about it. I was like, what do you do to clean it? Because it was not only.
She's like,
super
I have a
clean.
man fucking run his tongue over my ass.
Waxed it. She probably waxed her ass.
I think she also, before she took a knuckle with like a wet wipe
Yeah.
and went in there.
Yeah.
But not to be disgusting, but
A little poo is
I
all right.
no, but dude, I
Little
went.
feces
I went
on the
s-
A
mouth.
little, like it's like you gotta have a little. You gotta have a little fudge.
Chocolate donut.
Yeah, you gotta have a little frosting. Come
Yeah,
on.
no
But this is the
big
thing.
deal.
It was so clean that, and I never tasted
yeah,
anything.
it just
that
like-
I even pushed further in to be like, is there anything?
You're looking
No.
looking for it.
No.
She did. I don't know.
Yeah.
And there have been other ones where I'm like, this one is not that girl. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
I'm like, it's not bad, but I'm just like,
It smells like butt a little bit.
it's just not this.
Yeah,
they didn't do the knuckle like this.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
you got a taste
Do
of
the knuckle.
life.
But
It's true.
yeah, this chick, it was like,
Savor flavor.
yeah, it was
you know?
insane. I was like, how do you do? Like, do you ever shit? You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Ever? You know what I mean? Does she just like hold it in and like Cartman did in the whatever?
Constipation.
Oh yeah, we got maybe 5 left,
All
but
right.
we can keep going. We can
Whatever you
wrap
want,
it up.
dude. It's all
Whatever.
good.
I'm trying to think of anything else cool that happened over the weekend. I
A
could tell
lot
you guys
has
about.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
We covered
Jimmy Kimmel got killed.
Kimmel's dead.
Yeah.
Somebody shot Jimmy Kimmel in the
They
neck.
canceled Charlie Kirk.
Oh
That's crazy.
no, those were that. Yeah, I was
Isn't
gonna say-
he just wanted to debate. It's
I
like so.
know.
It's like in like the people that are coming out. And like he just wanted to debate. It's like, come on, dog.
He was kind of
I'm
mean.
worried. It's like who's gonna. In all joking
get
aside,
worse.
though,
It's gonna get worse.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and like, who is going to make sure his daughter can't get an abortion if she's raped?
Right.
Because now
Or-
daddy's not there to fucking
What?
the fact that he'll never get to like see his rape child grandson.
Or what if one of his daughters ends up trans? I mean, who's going to
Ooh.
console him or her or they?
And it's also funny because
them.
now his wife is taking over of
the turning point.
She was
or-
hotter
yeah.
than I.
But it's also-
envisioned,
it's like-
too.
She's
I
like Miss
don't-
Arizona.
But
Yeah.
it's also it's like
Yeah.
well, he had terrible
Yeah.
terrible lips.
Well, he looks like Beavis and Butthead combined.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
looked like a
did.
fucking dork, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He
like,
was
I'm-
a dork.
He was a dork, and he
He deserved to
deserved
die,
he
but
deserved
he was
to
a dork.
he deserved to die because he was a fucking nerd, and I
Yeah.
don't like the way he fucking looks.
he does
I can't believe you put that hit on him,
Something
Selli.
was
Shoot him in
wrong.
the mouth next
That
time.
was-
His mouth. Yeah, something was wrong with his mouth
it was
to me. It's like
You know, like, because like
yeah.
2 weeks ago, Selli was like, "I'll pay $1,000 to anyone who kills Charlie Kirk."
Oh.
And
And then that trans woman got
Yeah.
her boyfriend to do
Yeah.
it.
trans, Selli's girlfriend, this trans woman, convinced
Exactly.
her simp roommate
Exactly.
to kill.
And I am proud of you, trans folks, for standing up for yourselves finally, instead of just bitching about it on fucking Twitter
Yeah.
and TikTok. Good for you.
Yeah, honestly, like
Good for
people
you.
always think like, oh, well, we'll just like let our point get across in like political. It's like
No.
sometimes a bullet is a good
Yeah.
political talking
Yeah,
point.
bro.
Because it's like I'm sorry, like nobody's ever like
Shot
given
in the neck.
Yeah, nobody's ever like, oh, this person deserves more rights. Like they had to fight for
Exactly.
this shit.
Right.
So
No.
it's like they're
fair.
killing the right people. Like I don't give a fuck, dog. Like you know what? And you know what? Kill a couple good activists to even it out. It's all good.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I mean, they have like
I mean, it's
Malcolm,
yeah.
Martin, like you know.
Well, I don't know. Those guys.
They were pretty
I
good.
heard that
Yeah,
Martin
come
Luther
on,
King
Sheri.
had
Sheri.
sex with
I'm just
prostitutes.
I'm saying.
Oh, the
I was,
color.
I was doing skin color.
Black, black, black.
yeah.
Mhm.
Malcolm X is pretty chill.
We are an anti
JFK.
podcast, though.
We're an anti everything, really. When it comes down to it, we're just antagonistic.
Yeah. Anyone. Any,
And you're not sarcastic at all.
Nah.
They mean everything they say.
It goes
by
from
the
a
way.
deep, dark place.
Joe might. I'll say this. I still feel great that my ex's house burned down. I'm sorry.
Really?
Can't not feel bad. I can't feel bad.
No one was hurt.
No one was hurt.
Nope.
Except her.
and, like,
Emotionally.
Right.
Some of their pets
right.
got caught in the fire, and
No,
Selli
they
loved that.
didn't, Joe.
Pets
Selli
died?
loved- Yeah.
Nothing,
Oh,
nothing
okay.
died.
Okay.
No,
But if
Selli,
she
that's not
died
true.
and her family survived, I would actually like feel happy for her family.
What if
Right.
what if her family died but she survived? Would you still feel happy?
I would actually, I'd assume the evil she's brought into her life that is what she gets for that, and I would feel bad for her family. But that's
Sometimes-
her. She's an evil person.
Karma works out.
Yep.
Sometimes. House
Me,
got to
dude,
burn down.
You'll see. I will be dating a dimey dime before you know it.
Yeah.
Maybe, but maybe not, dude.
And then she might try to burn my house down. You never know. I might have done
don't-
something.
Which you apparently you think psycho girls are hot, so you might like
I
that.
do. I don't
You
even
might like
want
that.
to, but I
Yeah.
do.
You
I'm
might
sorry.
like that. I do
don't know
too. I like a girl who doesn't blink a lot, you know, just kind of crazy eyes,
yeah.
just always fucking.
This
they
one
got
was
the
tall,
crazy
too.
eyes.
She's almost as tall as me.
Whoa,
She's taller
fee,
than
fi,
you.
fo,
That's
fum.
pretty tall.
I know.
You're pretty tall.
It's
so.
the first thing I said to her.
You're a
I
tall
said, "You're."
bitch.
She got a big back, or
Oh,
well, that's hot.
great
All
shape,
right,
dude.
there you
Yeah.
go.
I was shocked. Honestly,
Did she like throw you over her shoulder?
Like
No.
a continental soldier.
no, she was tall, dude. When I walked in, I said, "Whoa, you're taller than I thought you'd be." And she said,
Ooh.
"Well, you're pretty tall yourself." And I said,
Is that the one that stalked you?
"Stalked me."
Yeah, because she's sick of dating short motherfuckers.
might be
And
it.
She was like, I'm sick of it. Give me a tall guy
'Cause
who's
it-
skinny with a long dick.
I
You
did
know?
say it does say on my dating apps that I am 6'1", and I usually put in the bio like I'm actually 6'1". But on my Hinge, I've just all it says is all my prompts are based on the movie Rush Hour.
That's
it says
funny.
like I can be with you if you've seen the movie Rush Hour. I can't be with you if you don't like the movie Rush Hour. Can you quote something from the movie Rush Hour?
That's
It's
funny.
always it's just very Rush Hour centered.
Women just message you, Lee.
Honestly, when they do message me, it's usually like, "What's with Rush Hour" or something, and I'll explain to them.
Or it's
that,
like
yeah.
Jackie Chan saying the N word.
Ooh, I love that.
That's funny.
Message you.
yeah.
That's
I'm
funny.
a big
Powerful
yeah.
scene.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's to show that like black people are just like nuts in any language.
It's true. That's
It's
true.
like they're like it's like okay, clearly, because it's like the idea is like Jackie Chan heard the N word on the radio, so he just starts saying like the N word on like his first time in America. He goes to like an all black bar, and he's like, "Hello in the wood," and then he's like, "Oh, what did you just say? I'm gonna give you one more chance to explain what you just said." And he says it again, and then they just start. He's like, "I got to kick your ass,"
and then he
he's like,
whoops
"I got
all
to
of
kick
them.
everyone's ass now."
Such a
While
good
say
movie.
the N word
Yeah.
too. Just whooping their ass while say the N
It's
word.
like a
Anyway.
totally justified fucking like hate crime.
Anyway, if
I'm
you
here for it.
don't like the movie Rush Hour, I don't want you to
Try
listen to the podcast.
Shanghai Noon.
It's a good one too.
That's a
How
good
come
one.
Shanghai Noon is on Hulu, but
Shanghai Nights isn't.
no, Rush Hour isn't.
I have to rewatch Shanghai Noon. I loved Shanghai Nights.
I haven't seen that in a long
No,
time.
Shanghai Noon was good. Shanghai Nights sucked. Or
Really?
It's the other way around. Whichever one came first is good. The second one
Okay.
was weird.
I like
I don't
Shanghai
remember.
Nights. Whatever, dude.
I do like Rush Hour though.
Yeah, they need to bring that one back.
I do like Rush Hour.
Fuck yeah.
That's
All right.
it. What?
All right.
Sherry, you got anything to plug?
Yeah. Where can we find you online?
Sheri Baby on Instagram. I perform all over New York City. That's it. I like prostitutes.
Fuck yeah. Oh, damn. All right.
Oh, we
Fuck
should have brought
yeah.
that up earlier.
I like sex workers. I'm
Oh, yeah.
married, so I have to pay for it now because I don't believe in real cheating.
Nice.
So
That's counts like for you guys. She's like, it's fine.
yeah, it's like the army. Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice. Fascinating. Gay
Got-
culture's fucking amazing.
It's crazy.
We might have to borrow a few things from gay culture, man.
Hell yeah.
telling you, bro.
Steal it.
Guys, follow me at Selli. Please subscribe to the podcast. I was on Morning Zoo this week. I shouted out us, so if anyone came over from that, thank you. It was really fun. I did it with Katie Boyle,
like
who
her.
didn't follow me back. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
I haven't thought about it. No, she's busy, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, also please come. If any of you live in the Connecticut area or just want to come see me and Joe perform, come to Concentric Brewing Company, Portland, Connecticut, October 11th. It's a Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got to move those tickets, so please buy them, please.
Yeah.
And that's it for me. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. And as always, you can Follow me online at Joe W. Gorman on all social media, all gaming platforms, whatever, man. Hit me up. I'm doing the show with Selli in October. And in November, you can see me in Skankfest
Nice.
in New Orleans. It'll be so much fun. It's in November. So tickets online at skankfest.com. Maybe you can still grab some, but hang out and do drugs with me in the Big Easy. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm gonna try to come to that too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Aside from that, keep supporting your local church. Our heart and soul goes out to Charlie Kirk's family and his tasty little wife having to raise those daughters all by themselves. You'll be all right. Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll take care of you.
Sweetheart.
We're gonna take
There you
good.
go.
We're gonna take good care of you, huh? Why don't you feel my tricep? You feel
Yeah.
safe now?
Yeah.
You should. Don't worry. Charlie who, right? And that's what you're thinking as you look into my fucking eyes. That's right. Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Bye. That's funny.